introduce our lovely guests we have here today. And before we get started, we have four ways to tune in with us. We have INCRadio.org or with YouTube, INC Radio, DZEM 954. And of course, we cannot forget for all our participants and brethren to participate in our live chat. What else do we have here today, Sister Caitlin?
So today's topic for our broadcast, is what's in your bag, featuring guests from the District of Orange County, California. So today we'll be reading your comments, greetings, and shoutouts. So please don't forget our hashtag challenge that we'll be having. So put hashtag your local. And of course, we will be having an honor activity of whose is whose. You'll see in a bit what we're talking about. And our main discussion of OCC's Essentials, what's in your bag. So to just follow up with that, we also have our CFO in action, which we just have one activity to announce, is we have a band together coming up February 18th. Yes, 18. So please register with that with your local. For that, it's gonna be a fun event. I heard Brother Nate might be doing that.
Oh.
just a little sneak peek. But before now, I already said his name. But let's go ahead and introduce our two guests here. Let's start with Brother Nate.
Hi, my name is Brother Nathan Vicente from the local congregation of Buena Park.
Hi, I'm Sister Jillian Andrade from the local congregation of Anaheim.
Yes, thank you so much to both of our guests. So now we will be playing an honor activity of who's whose. And if you haven't noticed from our title, it is what's in your bag. So we're gonna have a little spin-off on Bring Me. We won't be having our own bags, but we will be having different kinds of bags. As you can see, our lovely Sister Ashley is handing out certain bags to us. These aren't our bags, as you can tell. But so if you could describe what kind of bag you already have. For me, I already have a fanny pack, a black one that's very small, I would say.
And for me, I have a purple, violet colored and a heart-shaped purse with a pearl handle.
Yes. And then Sister Jillian.
I have a black purse with a long strap.
Nice. So Sister Caroline, what kind of bag do you have?
It seems I have quite a light olive green handle bag. Very cute.
Okay, nice. So as you can tell, if everyone has played Bring Me, we will be looking into these other bags, trying to figure out which one has which. So for our first item, let's see, can you bring me a wallet? So we've gotten permission to look through these bags, so don't worry, we're not snooping through bags. So the first one is a wallet. Okay. I don't think I have a wallet in here. Yeah, there's no wallet in here. Sister Caroline, do all of you three have a wallet?
Serious?
Okay, it looks like everyone has a wallet. I don't want anyone to go through then, so we'll go ahead and guess at the end whose bags we've had. So all three of these bags already had one except this one. So we'll go ahead into our next item, which are actually keys. Are there keys in your bag? I actually have keys. Oh.
Sorry to whoever person this bag is.
There's a lot of, I can tell by these keys, there's a lot of personality to them, I think. So, I think for mine, someone loves sports on mine. There's a purple and purple and yellow team on mine. Brother Nate, what kind of keys do you have?
So I have a little cat figurine and a little cat with a little bow tie on top.
Okay. I have these keys. They have different patterns on them, which is really cool. It's cute.
Oh, and they also have the INC
Yeah, the
Museum
INC
lanyard.
Museum,
That's cool. And then, Sister Caroline, what do you have?
I think I have a little raccoon or tanuki and some keys. And there's like CAD 50. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, shout out to CAD 50.
Shout out to Cat 50.
So this person is a Kadiwa for sure. Okay, Sister Caroline, what other items do we have that we can show?
Other items. Oh, we can also try to find a hand sanitizer.
Ooh, let's see if there's I got one hand sanitizer here.
Is this a hand sanitizer? Hydrating hand. Yeah.
I think it has a hand on it too.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, we're currently searching through all the bags.
I
I don't think this one has hand sanitizer.
Yes.
Oh,
Here.
two out of 4 bags have hand sanitizers. But I think that's just some of the essentials for some. But sometimes some people don't want it, which I totally understand. So let's see another item. Sister Caroline, what others do we have that we can try and find?
Let's see if we can find some lip balm.
Lip balm. Let's see.
Sure. Have chapped lips.
Who likes to stay hydrated? There's no lip balm in here.
Oh,
This is the palm.
Oh,
oh no, I don't. have lip balm.
2 out of 4 bags. Nice. Okay. We still have a few more left. Let's see. Does anyone have a charger or portable charger? I found this one earlier. So I have never seen this kind of stuff. This kind of
No,
charger. This is
think-
cute. I have the no. It's just one charger. Just one.
Yeah.
I think sometimes, usually, if people bring portable chargers, it's usually to somewhere else. If they're going out to like a place they're gonna be out for a while. But for some reason, this one does not have a charger. It has a charger cord to it. So I think they're missing one component for that charger. Okay, let's see. Does anyone have a pen or a pencil in theirs? I found one pen.
No.
Okay,
No.
so I have a random one for everyone to look through their bags. This is not on one mentioned here, but what is one item that you think none of the other bags have? So go ahead and find something in your bag that the other bags might not have. They're currently looking. Ooh, there's a lot of random items. Let's see. Let's start from Sister Caroline. What do you have?
Oh, I have like this very colorful accessory ring here. Very cute. I like it.
It's cute. Sister Jillian, what do you have?
I found a primer, so makeup.
Oh,
Yeah.
primer. I don't even have primer. Mother Nate, what do you have?
I think this is some sort of like jelly snack pack thing. Looks good.
Whoever's bag that is, you can have it. I mean, for me, I found I don't know how to say this. It's like a stain remover pen. It's red,
Ooh.
so I can let the audience decipher what it is.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. So that was all for the bags that we have. So let's go ahead and find out which is. So I'm gonna try and guess which one I have. From the looks of it and from the keys, I can guess this is Brother Nate's bag actually. So Brother Nate, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, that's mine.
Here's your bag back. Sister Caroline, who do you have? Who do you think you have?
You know what? That's a very interesting question. I think it's either no. Cancel that. So it's either Sister Caitlin or Sister Jillian left. So I think it's Sister Jillian.
You're
Because-
right.
Nice.
Has your personality
Oh, thank you.
and your keys.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, we need that to make sure we can go home. Sister Jillian, who do you think you have?
Okay.
You have
so
two. You have two. You
I
can
have
get
the
2 out of.
host as the I don't know. I have the host as an option, and that's a little scary.
No, you're totally fine.
I think it might be Sister Caroline, just off the personality. I don't know.
The personality of a bag.
You know what? You are correct.
Oh,
sister.
thank you. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Brother Nate.
Oh, that's fine.
There's only
Hmm.
one left, I think.
So I think just judging by the color, I think it's safe to say it's Sister Caitlin.
You are correct. This is actually my bag. I love this. I just love purple things. So we'll go ahead. So now we can already put the bags away. But don't forget. We're gonna actually keep looking through them since we have a few discussions about what's in your bag. So Sister Caroline, do you have any questions starting off our main discussion for this one?
Of course, Sister Caitlin. So to start things off, so Sister Jillian, what item in your bag would say you use the most?
I think the item that I use the most would be my keys because I have to drive everywhere.
Hmm.
So
That's
You
true.
know.
Yeah.
What about you, Brother Nate?
That's a good answer. I don't want to copy it. Let's actually take a look. I would say, I would say my chewing gum,
Mhm.
just because like sometimes like you're on the go, right? Like you having a quick bite. You don't have time like to fully brush your teeth. So sometimes chewing gum helps and get rid of the sticky breath.
That's true. Do you either prefer mint or gum actually?
Ooh, I think I prefer mint if I'm not planning on like actually no, I prefer gum like if I'm going to school. If I'm like just in class, then it's also something that helps me keep me awake.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say like it's something or like more of a social thing where I'm gonna have to talk more, and I'll just use gum or sorry, use mint so that it's not in my mouth too long. If that makes sense.
It
Yeah.
does. It's true. I like to use mint whenever it's just on the go, and it's usually dissolves quicker than just gum.
Then gum. Yeah.
Because gum,
Same thing.
it just you lose that flavor in it. I think. How about you, Sister Caroline? In yours, what's one of your is you use the most besides keys and gum? I think.
Oh my goodness. A lot of things in my bag. For me, I like when Sister Jillian pulled out my primer, which is good. And I also like to use it along with my tinted moisturizer. So it makes me feel refreshed every time I use it when I go to the bathroom or I need to wake up in the morning. So yeah, just another female essential.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I can also say the same thing. I like to have moisturizer in my bag as well. And even in the group chat, I'm so sorry, the live chat, Sister Regine Catholic is also in our group chat. She says, I need chapstick or something similar, which is, I think a lot of us can use whenever it is getting windy and dry outside. So it really helps. What else, other comments do we see, Sister Caroline?
Let's see. Oh, Sister Regine Quitalik says, I need chapstick or something similar.
That is not what I said earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, she also says I also need hand cream. Oh,
Yes.
you know.
Sister Ashley says, I love the bag that Brother Nate has. Super cute. Everyone has different items. Let's see. Sister Ashley even says, I also need candy in my bag. I also need that too to keep me awake, which is something also similar to gum
Soon to come.
and mints. Sister Jillian, I even saw your mom in here actually.
yeah.
So hi, Pa. Shout out to those tuning in from LEC supporting Sister Jillian today. So I have another question for all of us. What is something, so besides the keys, because I feel like that's for all of us similar to this question, what is something in your bag that you cannot leave the house without? Besides keys, because I think that's what everyone would say. It also doesn't have to pertain to what's in your bag currently. It can be like some kind of other essentials that you might also include. That's a tough question for them, I think. Sister Caroline, do you have anything you'd say?
I would say my cell phone.
Oh,
Always need it every day, especially for work.
oh yeah, definitely. It's usually like something that you always need wherever you're going, even without a bag.
Oh yeah, definitely in terms of communication.
Oh yeah,
Very
definitely.
important.
But Sister Jillian.
I think for me, it would have to be my headphones because I have to use it for my online class and then just like in general, so I can focus.
That's true. I also need headphones for work. I'm just like I need something to listen to. How about you, Brother Nate?
For me, I think it would be my lip balm. It's normally in here, but I took it out earlier to use it. So, but yeah, like especially with the weather now, it's getting like windier and drier. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
it's easier or it's a lot easier for your face to get dry and stuff like that. So it's always good to have that handy.
I think for me, I also like to have eye drops in my bag, just because allergy season.
Oh, yeah.
It gets worse out there. We also want to give a shout out to Brother Kahansel, our district minister. He's in the chat. Hello po. Him and Kahansel Sister Melody are also in our group chat, or our live chat. So thank you so much, Paul, for tuning in. So another question I would like to ask all of you is: Are these items you thought you would need are found? So these items, like Brother Nate didn't have his lip balm. Are there any other essentials that are not in your bag that you would find essential for everyday use?
Um, I can. I think you kind of alluded to it earlier, but I do have a portable charger, but I do also need the cord. It's in my car right now. But obviously, like this is useless without the cord, so it's kind of handy to have as well with
That's
the portable
true.
charger. Yeah.
How about you, Sister Jillian?
I think for me, what I'm missing is my headphones, which I actually mentioned because I don't carry them around often, and then lotion because it's actually dry and my hands get dry easy.
Ah, lotion. In this weather, it's really bad. How about you, Sister Caroline?
You know what, Sister Caitlin? I think I might have to steal Brother Nate's answer because I also need charger for my phone everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's true. I usually just keep whenever I think we went over this before. I usually like to keep stuff in my car also. There are some essentials that are kept in the car besides the bag, but that's like another whole discussion for another broadcast.
But next week, what's in your car?
What's in your car? Yeah, tune in. It's a bunch of what is in DC. um, Sister Caroline, are there any other question that you would like to ask?
Oh yes, for our last question for our discussion, Brother Nate, do you have any offices in the church? If so, like, what are some items you would have in your bag based off those experiences in your duties?
Yeah. So one of the offices that I have is CWS secretary. I know Sister Caitlin is as well. So it's always handy for me to have a pen, just because as secretaries we're like usually filling out forms or doing some sort of paperwork. So obviously you need some sort of writing utensil for that, right? So yeah, it's always good for me to have this around, especially on weekends when I'm performing.
Oh yeah, that's true. How about you, Sister Jillian?
I think for me, because I'm a choir member, so for me it'd have to be like all the stuff I need to perform. So like my toga bag, which would have like my hymn book or my performing shoes, and then most likely my hairnet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sometimes I forget that
Yeah,
too.
me too. I'm like, oops.
Yeah. How about you, Sister Caroline? What other essentials that you have that would be included in your bag for your duties?
Well, since I'm from Long Beach and I'm scan secretary, I would say I always keep first aid kit because you don't know sometimes a brother might fall, get some scratches. So yeah, it's very helpful to have those antibacterial wipes and band-aids.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think for me, I also like to carry a lot. I think this goes for everyone. I like to carry around INC media cards. I currently do not have it in this bag because I switch it out, but with my day-to-day bag, I like to keep INC media cards in there just in case I run into anyone, um, just to talk about church, and then I just like to hand it out to them, and other ways to propagate. So go ahead and shout out, put in the live chat things that you also like to carry in your bag. I'll go ahead and find that in as well. So going back to like some of the honor activity things that we saw, do you relate to anyone's items in your bag? So we saw like everyone had certain things, didn't have certain things. I know it's a difficult question because now we have to go back to that.
I think it was your bag with the little jelly thing. Yeah, I think it's always smart to have food in your bag, any sort of snack, because you never know when you get hungry or you have time for a quick bite. So I think it's always smart to have
That's
something on the go.
true. How about you, Sister Jillian?
I think I would actually have to have lip balm. I think I found it in your bag. So I actually really need that. I forget to put it in my bag.
That's true. How about you, Sister Caroline?
You know what? I agree with Brother Nate. Like a snack, either or peanuts, especially like middle of the day, you need a snack, especially I work 5 days a week,
Oh yeah.
so yeah, I get hungry here and there.
What
Need
are
that
things that?
nutrition.
How about like your backpack? I know some of you, like the two of you are actually students. So what do you like to bring to school usually in your backpack?
Ooh.
Good.
I think for me, the most important thing for me is my water bottle because I'm gonna be like at school for most of the day, so I need something to drink so I'm not dehydrated.
Oh yeah, stay hydrated out there. We definitely need it. How about you, Brother Nate?
For me, I definitely say my laptop. It's how I take notes and stuff. And then also, yeah, water bottle, and then just like binders for so hold like my homework or any sort of like other papers that I need for school.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a backpack, but I think those are like the main essentials usually. How about you, Sister Caroline? For both of us that do have work, what do you usually bring?
For me, I like to be like organized or nitpicky with my paper files, so I have my own folder.
Oh really?
So yeah. What about you, Sister Caitlin?
I also like to bring my water bottle a lot, even though sometimes my work sometimes provides different kinds of drinks at like coffee, matcha. They used to provide that, so then I kind of forget my water bottle, which I should probably keep drinking to stay hydrated, which is a really good item. Let's see what's going on in the group chat. I see Queen Jev is kind of laughing. Queen Jev says Nate's backpack is filled with weights, instant workout. Aw. I see everyone tuning into our live chat here. We have Karan Demesa and Sister Lauren Demesa. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Hashtag Riverside. Ate Paula Laredo from SGV is also tuning in. Kaalma from Riverside even says every Filipino mom has snacks in her purse, which I totally agree with. Let's see. Oh, since we're on the idea of snacks, which I think Brother Julian even puts fruit snacks. What are some small snacks you like to include in your bag, which can actually like be on the go, you know? I think for me, I actually had one earlier. It is like a breakfast tart. I don't know if I could say it here, but it was a s'mores flavor. It's like a usually very quick snack to go on the like just when you're driving or even just anywhere where you're rushing. Have you been Nate? Any snacks you like to include?
I think a big one is like a granola bar or like a protein bar, something like really easy to eat, something really quick they can just eat super fast. Also like nutritious, has a bunch of fiber, a bunch of protein.
That's true. Mr. Julian?
You took my answer. No, I'm kidding. But I also like to pack granola bars or like yogurt, just something small and quick to eat. So
And for me, I like to have almonds, natural almonds,
Ooh,
good for brain power.
nice. I did not know that. there are many things that I don't know that I'm learning about this. But yes, Sister Jenica even agrees with granola bars and fruits. Usually when I put like granola bars in my bag, it usually kind of breaks and it's a mess to clean up. Um, but do you guys so since we're already nearing the end of our broadcast and just talking about things in our bags, what are some shout outs you'd like to give out to those who are watching? We'll start with Sister Jillian.
okay, I think you mentioned my mom earlier. So shout out to my family if they're still watching. I don't know how busy they are.
Pretty
But
sure.
like shout out to my family. And then shout out to the local of Anaheim because I'm from there. Hooray!
Yes, as she should, and she will probably stay here. Hopefully, we love her here in the local
Thank
Anaheim.
you. Appreciate it.
Brother Nate.
So I want to shout out my bag. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to my family. Shout out to the local of Winter Park for all the support.
Yay! And then Sister Caroline.
Shout out to our guests here, and of course, my lovely co host, Sister Kaylin, and to Long Beach, and my husband. And what about you, last of all?
I would love to give a shout out to the local congregation of Anaheim as well, and those tuning in. Thank you so much for always supporting INCRadio Orange County, and to our lovely guests and my lovely host. And of course, we cannot forget to give our special thanks to our brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our executive minister, brother Angelo Arano V. Manalo, our CFO coordinator and SEBC CEO, brother Arnel Solano, our station manager, brother Hansel F. Dios, our district minister, brother Alfred Alexis Laredo, our district CFO overseer, and brother Emmanuel Andaya, our executive producer. And shout out to him. He's currently in the Philippines for his SEBC anniversary. So shout out to everyone who are going to the Philippines right now. And so I would love to pass it down to INCRadio San Diego. Bye, everyone.